Alright, welcome on back to another KCD2 playthrough. In the last one, in the beginning, in the last one we took Von Berghoff and we made a few enemies in the process, including the lady, who now doesn't like us. So I guess we'll see if we can make an ally there, because I have a quest to turn in about a book. And yeah, anyway, into the video. Alright. Safely in our room. Sleep and save. Which I'm assuming that I already did. I'm well fed. Yep. It is indeed the next day. Or is it? Let's have a look what time it is. Yes. I'm just gonna sleep another day because I'm pretty sure last time I spoke to... Fuck, what's his name? Zishka. Last time I spoke to Zishka, he said, wait till tomorrow, we'll talk about it tomorrow. So, just in case. I remember when I left it was like 6 o'clock. Right, we now have early morning. I have damaged armor as well. So that's neat, you know. Eat 2 dried beefs.
Look out. Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Nothing. Not from you. Oh. She doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe she'll get over it. Maybe that's just burned. I did, you know, I was like, let's burn her. Burn her. For the sake of the realm, lady. You gotta get over it.
Christ, it's hot out.
Yeah, sure. What I need is for everyone to wake up. And you know what else I need, actually? Is a blacksmith. I'm gonna go see if I can sell some stuff off to this guy. Smithy. Blacksmith. But for that, we're gonna need to wait till 10 because nothing ever happens before 10 AM. People are walking around, starting to get up, but there's no work done. Nothing's open. Super annoying. So the only time you can seize the day, really, is if you're off in the wilderness doing adventures. I don't imagine the guy's going to have a lot of stuff. So, I mean, I have a lot of stuff. Look at this, Knight's Axe. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Skelet's Axe is still pretty good. I should probably learn how to fight with one of these things, eh? I have so much stuff. Like, what the heck? Look at this pistol. Handgun. Handgun. Should I use that? I probably should. Saxon kettle. I look like I've honestly got so much stuff. It's crazy. And if anyone steals my armor or something happens, I can just re-up. Whoa. Warhorse gauntlets, yeah. I've been trying not to use the warhorse stuff just because, like, I feel like it's kind of cheating, you know, because it's so good. I wanted to use all the other armor. That'll probably do for now because... Is my Crusaders thing in here? Yes, there it is. So we go to armor. Of course, yes, we're going to wear that one. There was something else that was kind of good. That Noble's Gambison. Chuck that one on the thing. Right, I think that's some upgrades right there. But yeah, I've been trying not to wear the Warhorse Studios armor just because it's so good. Like, I know that you could easily just protect yourself, but I like the idea of finding upgrades in the world, you know? Like, even though in this game I pretty much had, like, I feel like pretty early on in the game, I didn't really need that many upgrades. There wasn't really many upgrades, you know? I wasn't finding any. Weapons, yeah. Weapons, definitely. But armor, yeah. Not really. That can go to the horse.
Easy. Easy.
Easy.
Nice
easy. Nice and slow. Right. To the smithy! That's not what I want to do. Where'd he go?
What would you like?
I would like to trade.
What do you have for sale?
I bet he's got like 200 gold. Fuck, he's only got 300. Yep. Alright, well, we're gonna haggle. Yes.
Worried about the price.
And next time I come back, this guy should have more money.
Well.
Feed him up, man. Feed him up.
My, thank you kindly. Thank you. And a good day to you.
I actually haven't tried to sell stuff in the Sigismund camp. Maybe I should do that. Though my stuff may seem stolen there. There's not really much to sell up there. I thought, you know, I'd be able to sell all my goods up here. There's nothing, no vendors really. The guys with the most amount of money are definitely in Kuttenberg, and they're all along here, but it's really hard cutting a deal with them, you know. I'm just gonna fast travel over there, try and sell everything that I got, and then fast travel back, continue with the quest. I'll probably cut all this bit out though, because this kind of stuff is quite boring, I find. Like people who play the game, like that, you see it once and you're like, I understand. You know what I mean? Cut it out. Naughty. Cut it out. Can't believe everywhere kind of hates me. It's weird.
My God,
Try this guy first. And there is weapon merchants, which I guess I need to go into and use their money too.
Greetings. What would you like?
Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price.
Right, sweet. Maxed him out.
Bis bald.
I'm pretty sure there's another guy over here somewhere. Right, we'll have a look at the weapon guy up here, since he seems like he's on more of a main street.
Aye, you'll come.
Right, that'll do.
Zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
That'll do, that'll do. And now I need a cloth here. Which I think there's one down in the market here. Or the saddler guy, he should be able to repair my stuff. Sailor's kit, yeah. Alright, well I should be all up to scratch, and I've unlocked a few things I think, or at least I've gone up a few levels. Right.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Time to go. Pebblino. Back over here to the main quest, which, what the heck? It was over there. I guess I can't see quests. Oh, damn. It's like daytime. That was a long trek. Daytime? I mean nighttime. That was a long trek. Hopefully these guys are still awake. Where's the quest? Why is nothing being tracked?
Nice and slow.
Hey! You made me run into me.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. I guess it's because everyone's gone to bed that the quest is gone. Dry Devil. Otto. Oh, they just sleep in the same room now. That's crazy. Scribe and Odorin. Who's that walking around? Guard. Benzel and Captain Gerda's wife. Rosa. Where's everyone else? There's Zhishka. I need to talk to him. He's not going to talk to me till the morning. There's Uher. Guard. Alright, screw it, man. It's the most sleep I've ever had. Alright, hopefully if I sleep till now, everyone will be awake.
God grant you health.
Where's like Hans in that? Oh, there he is. Still asleep, mate.
I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was a success, but I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
You can't get over that burned down village, can you?
The devil was acting like a common butcher. How can you have any respect for him?
The devil likes killing a bit too much. But he did what he had to do. Time was at stake. And so were our very lives. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Perfect. It's being prepared.
Welcome to Sukdal, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
That's right. He
Yeah.
treated us like cattle. He was completely ruthless, as Zizka could tell you.
Calm down now. We should hold back until Jobst arrives.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head.
Right.
And Jobst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself.
This guy is a fucking wordsmith, man.
And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
Yeah,
I
the
see.
price is
The
tightening.
butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course! And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
I knew I'd be rescuing people.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Because I run around down
All
there.
young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Maybe.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The Pope.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Hell yeah.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why
I
not?
had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again.
Yeah, that sounds better.
No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir
Yeah.
Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
What will we do with the legate's retinue? What will we do once we're inside?
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
Yeah.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right.
Let's go.
I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the
To the
task!
task!
Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Yeah,
Then
easy.
wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and may be guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No
Yes.
offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
That's what
All
I said.
right. Both of you are going to town.
Hopefully I can turn
and
in
no
this quest.
dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Right, let's go today. Let us go today. Yeah, I can talk to her again. Finally. Maybe the book's a bad idea right now because of just...
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergov's people stormed into Ruthard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally.
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
It wasn't me who
At
did it.
midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic formula, and it'll open up.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage. I know where the entrance is, so all you have to do is come with me.
Are you ready to go?
One more thing. Do you remember how I asked you to bring me my book from Malashov?
Damn, is she going to be like...
How about that? I almost forgot. Here it is.
Better late than never. Thanks. Maybe you aren't a completely hopeless case. But you've a ways to go yet. Perhaps I could help you with that.
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But
shooting
I can't
tricks?
right now. Come back another time, all right?
Shall we go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Fast travel. Is it night time?
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero. But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first.
Okay. I'm glad I got a sneak peek as to what that quest entailed before, and I'm pretty sure after that last little bit that I saw, it would have been like, I don't know, some kind
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here.
further interactions with each other. But that quest part was really funny when Henry was on the ground, rolling around.
But there's no other path anyway.
It doesn't look like I'll be able to get that quest done now, though. Oh. What's down the other way? You're too fast, lady. I knew there would be another way in here, didn't I? I bloody said it.
Oof, startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
I was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry, I was a silly goose to bring it up.
A silly goose. Okay.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Oh, God.
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Ah.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. What's the hurry? I've got plenty of time.
Grab
Is
body.
that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Should I just carry her the rest of the way? She's gonna be like, put me down! I'll just drop it.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Mm-hmm. Get your torch out. Get your torch out. Why don't you have a torch out? Fine, we'll both walk in the dark. I'll get a torch out. God damn it.
Oh, Sakra! I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Right. I'm gonna have to go up there and take them out one at a time, I reckon. Okay.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property. They have no right.
You're right. We have to get rid of them. But maybe it can be done without violence. I'll go and see who they are and what to do about them. Right. Here we go.
His fake
Wait
smile.
a moment. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go.
Oh, what the hell? She's
Rosa
gone.
Can aim well.
I was gonna look up.
Easy for you to say. You stole all the shit anyway.
If you weren't so useless,
All right.
you'd get some too.
Who's useless here?
Look, there's someone there.
You're trespassing. This place belongs to the House of Ruthard.
You're wrong, friend. The Rutards are finished in this town. We own the place now.
What are you gonna do about it, fucker? Now you're gonna get it.
All right.
Sucker. Rosa?
One down.
Could you... Rosa!
I'm all yours.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Do it.
Oh, there's heaps of them. Oh, shit. Luckily, they cut just like butter.
I'm all yours. Show your stuff.
Right, ready? I'm gonna stab.
Take that.
I'm gonna stab you in the head, mate. Stop it!
Didn't see that coming, eh? Quarter. I'm wounded. No, you don't.
Henry! She's gonna be like, Henry, there's a guy up here, help. These guys have more money than usual. Relax. I need it all. How many did I kill? Yes, 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 I hear you. Weirdo.
Come on, Henry! Over here!
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry?
Yeah.
I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
Right, how many are there? Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, what a mess.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, shit.
You want to try me? No, you don't.
Oh, shit.
You never saw that coming, wanker.
blow.
Oh, shit. Fucking hell, those guys were tougher than they looked, man. It's outrageous. I hate it when I get caught in like a doorway or something. It's super annoying. Food. I'm gonna need some strong marigold decoction.
Will you open?
You're done, mate.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
Alrighty.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do, but we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something.
Go on then.
And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
Are you mad at me because of what happened at Malashov?
Am I mad? Not exactly. I just thought you were different. That you wouldn't stoop to the level of those, well, Ziska and the devil.
I'm sorry I let you down.
Oh.
That's a good start.
An apology is hardly enough for you to forgive me, I know. But I'd like to prove to you that I'm not like that. And I never will be.
Thank you for your candor. If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
I'm gonna miss you. See you later.
I won't let you go away. Even if I have to fight with your father, Zizka, and the devil.
Is that so?
I'll even tell Sigismund. Run back to Hungary. This girl is staying here.
That all sounds very nice, but there's nothing left here anyway. We've lost everything. Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Zizka's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
All right. They really did take everything. Why, are you going to sleep? Or why are you flipping out like that? Very strange. I want to get in that door, but I guess I can't. Where's my gloves and stuff? Why did it take everything off? It automatically took off all my stuff. Super annoying, man. Super duper annoying. Oh, fuck, I just moved the stuff that I need to put on. Dumbass. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Alright, well, what am I doing downstairs? Go and get some sleep. Alright, well, that looks like that's not a bed. Okay, so I have to sleep all the way in the bottom.
I left no stone unturned.
Where do I sleep? In here, I guess, then. Okay. Oh, is this my room? It is my room.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
Yep, here they are.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
Why would she? She asked for it herself.
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
Well, it's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here certainly didn't improve her mood.
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Yes. Hey, dog. Who's that? Is it Hans doing some chores? Surely not. Oh, that's Hans, yeah. There's no way he'd be doing chores.
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight, that Vakalin. He rambles on a lot, though. My head nearly burst listening to him sometimes. Although it was better than being stuck there alone. Otherwise, he seems to me like a bold and worldly gentleman, if a little obsessed with wealth.
I agree. He seems quite likeable. And he's got a score to settle with Sigismund, like we do.
He certainly has.
No one cares about your captivity. To the Dry Devil, yeah. We'll go check in with her and I'll just let her know that I'm off on a whirlwind adventure. She'll be like, how'd you get in here? Piss off.
Could you teach me something?
Of course. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free.
Oh, what?
After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
I'd like to expand my horizon. What's the last...
You'd better believe it.
Maybe I shouldn't do this right now. Okay. Yeah, maybe doing that right now is a bad idea. I've only got so much time.
You'll get soaked.
I like rain. At least it gives you a good wash.
So I can translate for you when she say, pay up and go fuck off. No use,
Come on, horsey. Come on, Matt. Oh shit, I might have locked him in there. Oh well. Right, where's Vavak?
Easy, good horse.
My, what a beautiful...
Yeah, everyone thinks he's beautiful now. Okay, so one of these fancy pants houses.
We're open. Good morning. Come and buy our fresh wares.
Whoa!
Bugger off.
You better let me in, mate.
What the hell are you looking for? Master Vavak is busy.
You're not Vavak's men. Out of my way.
I know the Mint Master rather well. I have an important meeting with him. I've never seen your dumb faces in his entourage, so I get the feeling you have no business being here. You'd better scram, before Ulrich sends his guards after you.
Damn, listen to that sharp tongue. Should we let him in? Sir Christian insisted. He ain't to be disturbed.
I thought that was
Christian
sarcasm.
Opisek? I know him. If he's here, I want to talk to him.
Hey, should we believe him? Why not let him go? He's alone. If anything happens, we can just kick him out. Please, come in.
Is this going to be weird?
Not a soul around. Very odd.
I'm going to be fighting very shortly, aren't I? Not in the kitchen. Not in the backyard. Oh,
What the?
found him.
Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
The meme. What are you doing
here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see. What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took to the hills.
What? When?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night, and went God knows where.
Has no one been looking for him?
No. He'd occasionally be gone from the Italian court for weeks on end. What's a few days compared to that?
Alright, so what are we looking for then? Did Vivek take his key with him?
Did Vivek take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vivek had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Vivek isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vivek about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is whether I can trust you.
Excuse me? I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains. Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
All right. But your life depends on nobody finding out about this.
Ah, don't worry. My life was at stake last time, and we're both still here. So you can trust me.
I hope so. Me and a few others want to rob the treasury in the Italian court.
What? My word! I was bracing myself for anything but this. Have you lost your mind?
Calm down, for God's sake. I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vivek for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vivek do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips sealed.
Yes, that is
but
true.
This is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get out of it if I help you?
Money.
Think about it. Vivek's gone, and if we succeed, Sigismund won't have any coin to pay his army. He'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint master. That will be your chance.
I can't deny it. You know how to sweet-talk a fellow. All right? Let's say I'll help you. But there's one thing we have to be clear about. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint, and I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well, all right then.
I'm
Right.
glad we understand
That guy's got a
each
target
other.
on his back.
So, what exactly is your plan?
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates? What do you mean?
The church council meeting will distract
We'll
them
make it
from
nice
the
and
theft.
clear to the cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you? Do any of you even speak Italian?
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well. And that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Very droll. So will you help us or not?
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
We'll free all the lords held captive at the court.
I couldn't help you with that even if I wanted to. And I'd advise you to give up on that. Getting the silver alone will be hard enough as it is. Anything else?
Some of them will dig a tunnel into the court cellars from outside. That's how we'll get the silver out.
Clever. There's a whole labyrinth under the Italian court. But breaking through will take a lot of effort. And after that?
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Now I just need to find Vavak's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vavak left is this letter. Here, take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion. Do you understand?
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work.
Alright, my dude. You have a target on your back now. By bags of nails. Right, so it's not going to be in an obvious place, is it? Maybe I should read this thing.
As?
A vineyard in the town. Strange. That's not what I wanted. He gave me a letter, didn't he? Where's this letter? Scribbled letter. To the hands of Sir Christian of Pisac, the Mintmaster of the Royal Mint at the Italian Court. If you're reading these lines, know that I am long out of town. I know you. You sycophant have had your eye on my position for a long time. It's yours. You lined...
No Pisac to be seen.
You lined rat. I wish it to you with all my heart. And I'm almost sorry I won't see your face when you find out where I left you the key. The only thing left is to wish you to enjoy your new title with honor. It won't last long anyway. Let the Italian court sink into the ground and the city council choke on the monastery wine. The secret enterprise be revealed and you and your brother hang from the same beam. P.S. Fuck you, fuck the key, fuck everything. Okay. Feeling like it's gonna be in a toilet somewhere. So, let me just... Yeah, he's like, when you figure out where the key is, you'll be surprised.
You'd think the Mint Master would be so disorganized.
Right. It's not disorganized, it's... in the toilet. It's in the old outhouse. Where's the outhouse? Yep. Oh, here. Oh, yuck. I knew it! A poopy key.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Right, let's just go have a look around here because I have free reign to rob everything. This is a big place. A big... Well, there's so many nails. Why is there so many nails? Yeah, I'll take some dried pork. I'll take some dried pork. What are you doing in here, dog? You're not usually inside. Right, this room has been cleared. Check this room. Nothing, just a nice lounge for the boys to lounge around and talk business-y. Is there anything further up here? Nope. Alright, well that was easy enough, mate. And away we go.
Easy, good horse.
I'm lost. I think it is still sunny, it's just rainy, so it's dreary. Dreary.
Whoa, whoa.
Leave the door open, leave the door open, leave the door open. Everyone can run in, they know that we're here. Alright, dudes. Where's Zizek?
But now, if people didn't stare at my scar all the time, I wouldn't even know about it.
Alright.
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for execution?
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the Lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau or von Rosenborg.
Yeah.
Have you been at war?
Aye. I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel. So you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years?
Yeah.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavat got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian of Pisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's afraid they'd know if he was involved.
Did he tell you anything interesting?
When he heard what we were up to, he said we were mad. According to him, we'll either get killed on the spot or end up on the gallows.
Maybe we should, reconsider.
This fella's got no imagination. If we could snatch von Bergau's fucking cannon, this'll be a piece of cake.
Exactly.
That's all he told me.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you better have a weapon handy.
Come now, surely you do not mean...
Brutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Yeah.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
Did you do the work in
Anglaise.
free, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a haul there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthard's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
Right.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
Can you give me a map?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Ruttard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the core. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Right.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you enter.
All right then. I'll try.
I'm gonna come back stanky. Training? Nah, I'll just go do the quest. Alrighty. Let's go do this. I don't know where the crypts are. How do I get out of here? I'm turned around. Oh, there's another quest up there. Explore the underground passage with Samuel. I gotta go tell Samuel the good news, mate. Where are you, Samuel?
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well,
are we ready?
Are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
Yes, it is. Alright.
Was soll's?
Hurry up. Hurry up, my boy. What are we doing? Where did he go? What the heck? What are you doing out here? I thought the kitchen was below. Lucky I have this guy, because I really have no idea. He's here? Yeah, he's down here.
Let us go. That smell.
Alright. As soon as you get off the ladder, mate, I will... You know what? Jump down on your head.
How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. And it's bloody slippery.
Yeah.
Dry devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Take a dig at it.
Watch your head.
Ah, I get it. We were like ribbing
This
with each
poor
other.
soul
Talking shit.
must have been here a long time.
What poor soul? Okay, so we went left, then right.
Well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here.
Yeah, well, hold on. Hold on, dude.
Me too. But we'll have to stay here.
Do you hear that too?
So get on with it. And I also have to. You better hold it then. This is a holy ground.
Never mind. Better come along. We have other work to do.
Where did you come from?
You better get out of here.
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
What are you looking for on those corpses? Valuables?
They don't have any. These poor wretches was already robbed by our grandfather's grandfathers. We're happy with trifles.
What do you mean?
Well, fingers, teeth. If we get lucky, some smaller bones too. Lennox pays well for those.
I know Lennox. Do you work for him?
We bring him what we find, and he gives us something in return. I'm sure he's waiting for us now. And he'll be waiting for a long time.
How come?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night, when the church was closed. We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise. Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt. So, we're kinda trapped here.
You can pass through the Ruthar Palace. If you keep going down the corridor through the crypt, you'll come out right in the kitchen.
That's not a bad plan. I heard the place is empty.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we will keep quiet about your relic business. What do you say?
Deal. And thanks.
Alright. More loose ends? Probably should have just killed them. A lot of wood down here. And spider webs.
Nothing here. We have to go somewhere else.
Righty-o.
This wall is solid.
No.
Oi,
This...
that sounds different. We have it.
It does not go any further. So it has to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I found it, mate.
Take a look around.
That might do it.
Come. Let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Perhaps. Perchance. What's this way? Okay, so you can't get lost. You lied to me. Very linear. What's this way, though? Ah. It looks collapsed down there. It looks collapsed indeed. Oh, you can just see in the dark, can you? We'll probably get back here and these guys will be, like, killed or something.
Good morning, Henry.
Oh, Catherine.
Good morning to you too.
Have a good day.
Can I ask you something? There's something I've been wondering about for a while.
And do you know there's something I've wanted to ask you for a long time, too?
I asked first.
Fine. What do you want to know?
How did you get together with Zizka?
Oh, that's a long story. And I'm not in the mood right now.
Of course. I understand. I was just wondering how a woman like you ends up joining a band like this.
All I'm supposed to do is sit at home and do embroidery, is that it?
She's gonna hate it.
What's it to you, anyway? We know each other, and that's it.
God! What's gotten into you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'd just rather not talk about it.
Well, all right. Let's talk about something else. So what were you going to ask me?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Oh, come on. I like talking to you. Ask me anything you want.
All right then. So, let's start at the very beginning. Where are you from? What about your family?
I grew up in Scalitz. It was a small mining town on the Sasau River. My father was a blacksmith.
Was?
Was. One day Sigismund's army came, and now he's dead. I managed to escape, but my father, Ma, Bianca...
I'm sorry. I didn't want...
No, it's all right. I ran, and our master, Sir Radzig Kobyla, took me into his service. And then it turned out that my father was not actually my father, but Radzig was.
What?
I know, it's a bit complicated. Well, and here I am, in the service of a lordling who always has one foot in jail.
I reckon each of us has a cross to bear. It's just some people can talk about it, and others can't. I'm sorry about what happened to you, believe me. I mean it.
Right.
But I admire you for telling me. I don't think I could have done so. Thank you.
So what do you know about Zizka's past?
I don't know what to tell you about him. After all, you can just ask him yourself, can't you?
All right. But what's it like working for him?
It's liberating. Yeah, that's the right word. It's bloody liberating. He's definitely not a bastard who would betray you for coin, if that's what you're wondering.
Good to know.
Aye, Jan is simply a man who goes after what he wants with a sword in his hand. If he ever wants to kill you, he will. But not by stabbing you in the back. Trust me on that.
I already beat him once.
I already told you everything about me. So what about you? Will you tell me now where you met Zizka? What brought you together?
I'm sorry, but I just can't. Please don't take it the wrong way, but don't ask me about this.
All right, Catherine. She's always putting off everything for later. Every time I try to rizz her up, mate, puts it off. And she has some kind of mysterious thing going on with Zizka. Where is Zizka? Ma gueule, double knot. That's the French guy. Zizka, let us talk, my man.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh,
good.
And while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Loretz.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Is this dude gonna be with Rosa or Catherine when I get back? Because both of those are mine, Capon. I've been putting in the work. I heard in the first game if you married... Oh, I've forgotten her name. Mind blank. whatever. The first game, the chick, if you married her, she'd give you presents and stuff. And I was hoping that this would be in this game, but it's so far proven that like all the romantic options, just like one of them died, right? That chick at the outpost, she got killed, and the other two are just like so much work. One of them's like a lord's daughter though, so that could pay off. And then Catherine, she knows how to get in and out of everywhere, and she already gave me a crossbow, so that could pay off as well. I guess we'll see. At this point in the game, I'm thinking that I'm fairly close to the end of the storyline, so maybe if something was going to happen, it would have happened, and I've ruined the options there, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, we won't miss not having another warrior. That's right, someone has to keep watch here.
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with him. Wouldn't it be better if we all went?
And leave this place unguarded? That's too risky. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited guests come snooping around.
That stands to reason. We cannot leave ces belles dames alone.
Oh. All right, then.
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit.
I reckon you're right.
While Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janos, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Alright, we got the Riz. I feel like I'm gonna get a question.
I was hoping you'd be coming with us in the morning. That's a shame.
Don't get me started on that. It can't still be dangerous for me, can it? I mean, it's been some time since our escape from Malashov. And von Bergov is locked up in Sukdol. Well, at least I'll get a good night's sleep.
I'll trade with you. Decisions. I wonder if I trade with him if he dies. The game has thrown me once again. I'll come back to that. Zhishka.
Me and Sam came across some grave robbers in the church crypt.
Are they going to cause trouble?
No. They were kind of trapped there. So I let them leave through Ruthar Palace in exchange for their silence.
Hold on. You really sent them here? I thought they were just making excuses.
Excuses?
We killed them.
What happened?
What do you think? They came out, and Ada and Janos pounced on them in the courtyard. Forget about promises like that next time.
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
How do you know Zhishka?
I think I know him from the ambush near Prague.
Who did you ambush?
His men actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew it, blood was spilled. They killed our whole band. I was the only one to survive.
Just you? How so?
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring broke off and slashed my hands.
And you still have both of them?
Saint Bibiana must have been watching over me. My gloves came off, revealing bloody gashes on my palms, like Christ himself. I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, curse and flail my arms. So they kept me. I kept that bloody bowstring for luck.
I can trade with hands. Nothing going on there.
How's your eye? Is it healing well?
What the fuck are you up to?
I thought I'd pluck it out of my head myself. It hurt like hell. But now, If people didn't stare at my scar all the time, I wouldn't even know about it. Should I take that as a thing?
There's someone I need to talk to downstairs. Is it this guy? Yeah. The Dry Devil. Ah. We said wait till tomorrow, mate. Amère the trotte. Well, where's Catherine? There's got to be something I can do in the meantime. Wouldn't just have nothing.
What's your impression of the Lego? How does he look?
Cardinal Pozzo? Actually, he surprised me. I was expecting a shaky old codger, but he's a pretty handsome fella. It's a shame he's a clergyman.
Meaning he's young?
Well, he's certainly older than you, if that's what you mean.
So if he's older than me, he's not that young, eh? I'm no clueless boy either.
But you are a boy, Henry. And if you survive all this madness, you'll still be for some time yet.
What a fucking hater. God damn it. Shall I trade with Hans? Shall I trade with Hans? Shall I? Shall I? Oh, I don't have the option now.
Well, the main thing is, you're alive.
Indeed.
Alright, well, fuck it. Go talk to the Dry Devil. He's gonna be like, wait till tomorrow. What are the miners doing here? Wait. He is downstairs, but he's downstairs, but he's upstairs? I don't get it. He's up. Where is he? What? Where is this douche?
I'd rather forget it too.
Maybe he's in here. Yeah, there he is.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark, understand?
Okay. Well, I missed my chance to swap with Hans. Thought I might be able to come back to that.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Dosi così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare.
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Dude's a beast.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short?
Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Ah! Fucking hell! Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
It's a horse chase. A classic horse chase.
Più veloce! Più veloce! Già!
Alright. Why is the Cardinal so fast? Come on. Come on, horsey. Alright, we're going off-road.
Quick! Figlio di puttana!
And what am I supposed to do here?
Stai attento!
Oh no! Let's go, Pebbles. Don't you wave your head at me, Pebbles. I need you.
Quick! Spara!
Man, he's got a quick horse.
Taki herlawy, jaki szybki.
Oh, that's Ada. What the heck?
Jo, ty stara szkapo! Staje ten szybciej! No jedź do kurwy nędzy!
I haven't had to reset it for a while. It's drawing me into a false sense of security. No!
Hey up, lad. Keeping alright, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along. And then he's surprised.
Sucker.
That way!
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria.
Headbutt.
Cosa
Headbutt.
cosa vi Vergine Maria?
Kurwa, tą gębę!
Aiuto!
Yes! I knew it. Now he's got a cut up face. People are going to be wondering what happened to him. Oh no.
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass!
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Oh, he raised his hand to him.
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why?
Because this was your plan.
Because you're the legate now.
Oh.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Maybe it'll be better this way.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us anyway. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Yeah, he just needs to brush up a little bit.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll go with you.
Come with you now.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends.
Oh.
Are you sure?
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching the key point to the story. After returning to the Ruthard Palace, free access to the world will be restricted for a while, and some side quests will not be available.
No reason to waste time.
Let's do it. And on that note, unless there's a cutscene, Alrighty. Now, I was just thinking. I hope, like in the first game, I don't know if this is the main story coming to a conclusion. I'm assuming not. And I'm assuming also this is the Italian court. But, yeah, as you can see, I've still got a number of quests on the map that are still available. Lots and lots of quests, including ones back in the first area. I did not finish that off completely, because I thought I could just go back to it. I didn't realize I was leaving. And they haven't been deleted from my thing, so I'm assuming it opens up later on for me to finish off a bunch of these things and explore the map a bit more, you know. But yeah, I think I'm getting pretty close to the main story being completed. At this point, I've put in probably about 80 hours. I can't accurately say, like some people say they played through for 100 hours, some people said 80. From what I was looking at on Reddit. I tried not to look at too many spoilers, but I just looked at like some people's playtime. But yeah, I've been pissing around a lot too, so there's definitely a few hours chalked up of me not actually doing anything worthwhile.
You born ours. Ours nice and round.
Alright, I guess I'm going into... Something is up. There's a quest up.
On back to front.
Oh, shit! How the hell can anyone know how it should be?
Right, what do we got? Nope, you've got the same thing. Godwin.
We'll have to wait at the end of the passage until they get to us.
There's some stuff I can do. Oh, it's a skill teacher, but there's also a quest up there. I think she's going to give me the quest to free her father.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Some of them have a bit of blood on them, but we don't have time to wash them.
Oh, she's got a quest for me.
The legate's robe only needs a few stitches, but when Janos tried to stuff himself into his hose, the whole seam came loose.
Damn it! They weren't made for his fat ass. Maybe we can just roughly stitch it up? As long as he doesn't do somersaults or gorge himself in there, it might hold up.
Hold on. Oh, she's teaching me.
Could you teach me something?
Why not? But I can't right now.
Okay. So that's on hold. And Catherine has a quest for me. I want to get in there. So, can you just give me the quest, Catherine? Can you give me the quest? Oh, it's hands. That's funny. Can you give me the quest? Give me the quest!
God, why?
I don't know why. Give me the goddamn quest, lady. Resume. I guess I'll follow her down here like a stalker and see if once she's cooking again she relaxes so she'll talk to me. Or whatever she does.
Have a good day, Henry.
All the best, Catherine.
You too.
What the hell? Can you just... Give me the goddamn quest! Back to the kitchen, Catherine. Make me a goddamn sandwich. Oh my god. Alright, whatever, man. Crack on with the quest. Let's go.
How are the preparations coming along? We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Okay.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Me.
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Yes.
All right. I understand.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
This is exactly like... What's that, buddy? This is exactly like Inglourious Bastards. Aldo Rain, mate. Arrivederci. Once again, arrivederci.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janosch will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
Yes, they will. How will you tunnel through from the
But
court?
how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Oh, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your arse.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
Yeah.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Is this how you treat your allies? What about Martin Oderin? Does Godwin know you might leave his father there to rot?
He doesn't care.
Godwin's more of a ball and chain than a beloved son to Lord Oderin.
Godwin will understand. He knows how it goes.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
All right. Freaky. I'm a smelly boy. I need a wash. I wasn't listening to what that guy just said. Oh, man. How you feeling, mate?
This is how you're preparing for the council, your eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
Janosch Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
As you do.
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo. Is that true?
Why wouldn't it be?
I heard it was a horrible massacre, and there were no survivors.
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit. It was a massacre. Aye. A terrible slaughter. But the other side lost many men as well.
Yeah.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
So how did the battle go?
Lord forgive me, but it went to shit.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. When you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening around you.
True.
Which was?
Well, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and between that, only fatigue and dust.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us, but alas, that was just the beginning. Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, they hit our center. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raised all hell. Rivers of blood soaked the ground.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and everything began to crumble. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. He wouldn't give up just like that. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. Well, that's how he saved us. The battle then lasted until evening. But no one had the strength to force the enemy to retreat.
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day, and in the end no one knew who had won, because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him, because someone had slit their sultan's throat like a piglet.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince, it was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it.
Well, that was a long tale. I wasn't expecting that. Samuel? Oh, I thought there was a place to wash over here. With the heel. Oh, everyone likes me when I smell good. Even the dudes, apparently. Yeah, you've got nothing.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori. Oh, shit.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fate la legge, trovato l'ignano.
Wrong. Listen carefully. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
What the hell does that have to do with anything? O mangi o la ministra o salto della finestra. O mangi la minestra o salti...
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means Play by the rules or don't play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Wiem, że jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Se propria un bacala.
Say proprio un bacala.
Say proprio un bacala.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? There's a quest up here now. Oh, it's you again. What the hell are you doing up here, lady? Can you just give me the quest? God damn it. Where's Rosa? Right, can I have some clothes, please?
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious that it's just a disguise.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose into my sleeve. Anything else?
Don't get yourself killed. All the silver in the world isn't worth your life.
I'll do my best. And thanks for the clothes.
No, you're pushing me out of the way of talking to Rosa. Where's the chest? In the chest over there. In the chest over where? She's supposed to be in her room then, I guess. Is it this chest? Yep. Right. I got my drip. Right, let's talk to Godwin. Let's get this thing underway. Here we go.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence.
Oh, I changed back into my clothes. Funny.
Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal.
Oh, I'm
nice
Godwin.
And dignified.
What the
no
hell?
sudden moves. And be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni. Eh?
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un
Cazzo.
bacala.
Can I just follow someone? Can I follow? Oh, they all stop when I stop.
Signore! Senti? Italiano? Cardinal!
Sei un buon insegnante.
Che Dio sia con voi, fratelli in Cristo.
Souvenir di Gutenberg. If you compri from me, it is più economico, fratelone.
Non mi interessa.
Come on, Cardinale.
Get away from me. Maybe I should have been nice.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg, Your Eminence.
Tutto di buono. Grazie.
Grazie as well. What a grand fella.
Alright, I guess I'm talking to this guy.
Ave.
Evete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinales Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, Eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem anime.
Yeah, let's go.
Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere? Those eyes. Where have I seen you?
It credes. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet, non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est, certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì, sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere...
No.
Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini.
Domini.
Exe aula italica.
Open the goddamn Italian court.
Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet cudere.
Alright, 2 guards to the right, one over
dexteri
there.
aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam imus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ud ad acta hic vocarem. Et epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Jobbe. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Jobbe Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno
Strongest man in
Hungariae
Hungary,
esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza
No,
di un
no.
compaesano. Scusatemi, non ho capito.
Certe necesse.
Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excusa eum, eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est.
Yeah.
Possumusne peregere?
Hunc locum inspiceri velum, si mihi permittis.
Bene. Sed non Dio queso. Sero iter facimus.
Buon dì,
Cardinalis,
Eminenza.
festina.
Gotta look around a little bit. Hey, look around.
I'd better head back.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to go in anywhere. It's all blocked off, is it? It's a dead end. Is there something to look at, though? He's like, I want to look around a little bit. He walks straight over to where the lords are being held. Up in here somewhere. What can I see over here? Coiner. I do need to find some tools. Soldier. Soldat. There's a coiner in there, which some tools may be available. Some tools in here. Another coiner. Alright. There's nothing I can really accomplish by just looking around, is there? Can't go up here.
I mustn't give myself away. Better go back.
Yeah.
Possumusne paregere, Cardinalis.
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
This guy's getting assassinated.
Insequeme, queso.
Introduce His Eminence Cardinal Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gario de tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia, difficile sicucis.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnum magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est, in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus areo templo, consentisne mihi cardinales. Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam.
Alright, let's get cocky.
De gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati.
Okay.
Levitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio papae Bonifati hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discuramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinales?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
The waiting is killing me.
Signor
What
Cardinale?
doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
How terribly droll.
What else am I to do? Lament?
Pay attention. We need to get the legate on our side.
Like a reasonable man. He'll surely listen.
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't.
Yeah.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legate.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko.
Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah.
He's so
And I have
loud.
one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
It seems
Okay.
that backed with silver. Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Give me the goddamn wine. Alright, this is the longest quest ever. I'm cutting heaps out. Wenceslas, I've already talked to those guys. Soldier. I guess what's next is...
E allora?
Janos has one more idea.
Qualcos'altro?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can sneak out, right?
That makes sense, all right.
But first taste some food. So you do not look like fucking Humai.
Good idea, my friend. Good idea. Yeah, who do I need to talk to? Where's that guy? Jerome Naz.
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, Cardinalis?
Cibus speciem pugram habet, et magnanimi sapet, dexterum viri qui hanc dapem paravit velum agitare.
Bene, eum ad volabimus. Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis, fortiores sunt, nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It corare possum. It corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here. His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here.
There is no one to serve us.
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint,
Multum doleo. Silecet ad esse debent.
sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arsaciorem esse. Sed non advenit. Et non primo.
Accidit.
Damn that Franta cool down.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate. Uterque autem sic delegat it quod vult.
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasmi unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat, quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eo sanctitas optimum. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
Right.
Introduces ni mihi alios homines qui concilio aderunt.
Magnus jam novisti. Abitem Johannem et sacerdotem Conradum. Personam archiepiscopatus pragensis gerit Dominus Albicus. Et Dominus Musa ex malia eruditus.
There's a lot of reading in this.
Sigismundi area est. Quoque Domini Andreas Polner, Franciscus Rosenthal, Vaclavusque Voschucher, e maximi in colae montes cutna sunt. Non nulli conditores advenire non poterunt propter res, et alii in turi palazzi clausi sunt.
Locked in the palace tower.
Dominus tecum.
Okay. Sit. Oh shit.
Rex Sigismundus.
I didn't even see him.
Musulmanos est.
Alright. Have a little more wine, gotta keep the juices flowing. So the cook ran out, I guess, while I was in that discussion. Oh, what was that? Let's talk to this Musa fella.
Goddamn.
Goddamn. What is your opinion about the council? Tell me more about yourself. Man, this is a long quest. There's a lot of reading.
Superare. Id non accident.
Audeum.
Right. So, I've been talking to these guys, every single one of them, and taking the long way round because I wanted to give Henry and that as much time as possible. So I hope that that's the point of this. Otherwise, I've just wasted all that time. And as soon as I got the tick before, I could have just ended the conversations and done the last speech. However, what it looks like to me, summed up, is that these are the old way guys, and they think Kuttenberg is shit, and there's heaps of thieves on the street, and everything's going to shit. And these are the new age guys, and they built a fancy new place, and they don't want to pay these guys anymore, and they think the city is lovely, right? And they're probably a little bit dodgy themselves, because they bent the rules to get their, you know, achieve their goals. That was a lot of reading. It turned my brain to mush. Now, can I talk to...
Administratores.
Quid vele?
There's some talking that I need to do that hasn't quite resolved everything yet. I have to ask this guy about Wenceslas. Yeah. Alright. So, I could talk to this guy now.
Shall we get going? Get started once you are ready. You're the one who should begin. Yai, kurva. All right, we do this. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Right, nice and drunk.
Domine Abbas, Patres Ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi sancte Barbara dicate currabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale.
Path towards reconciliation.
Ad consilium inclino quod eruditus musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est, de reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena gera, qui fidem nostram non exercet, excusa me, sed id inusitatum vilatur mihi.
Otius ruda simplexque, quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus.
Papa mihi commendavit ut discordium vestram persolverem. Potestatem et auctoritatem eius habio. Nemo pape auctoritatem dubitare debet. Egitur de reconciliatione
just do what I say.
agere officium vestrum est.
Nemo pape auctoritatem dubitat.
Si papa reconciliationem vult, reconciliationem facere conemur. In nihil hominis interconcilium inusitate consuluisti.
Ego quoque animadverti.
Sed ex initio semper dixisti te de reconciliatione agere vele. Igitur sire volo... Vad propositum te movit?
Ita, mihi persuasum est, reconciliationem optimam solutionem esse.
Et tenique nobis persuasisti.
Spero te nunc benedicere. Bene, tibi credam.
Yeah, that's right.
Audite
Trust me.
nunc concilium meum. Quod fiducia papae Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Beneviciana. Alterum monasterium sed Letianum et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane. Plane id non
Oh my God.
intelligo.
Just
Ego
go with it.
quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa de media parsit?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Of course it'll work.
Mihi etiam non persuadeo. Fortasse id nobis potes. Melius exponere.
Domini placati. In vobis video vos insertos esse.
Yeah, everyone
et non
calm
admiror. Multos annos in partibus oppositis erratis et rationes vestre contrariae errant. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse. Animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto prote nemo constituet. Opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit.
That's right, work together.
Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Iesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch. Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
It's going to be a
Agreed.
massacre.
I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens Papa Bonifatius.
Hail to everyone! Hurrah!
Well, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Right, now I go to Henry. Hell yeah. The Italian job. No way! Been playing this game for so long, it's like I'm in the minds of the people.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Get the fuck out of here.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Ya estás brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
Mm-hmm. Game saved. All right. Here we go. This is the part I've been waiting for. Now I have to rescue the lords. We've got to get them out of there. So noisy. Oh, can't go that way. Alright, well I'm out on the outer walls. And I can't go that way. Alright, so this is the way to go. Ah, I see. Stealth 20 perk. Alright.
I must be mad.
That guy's coming.
Hey!
No,
what are you
alerted.
doing here, Italian?
Alerted.
Let's go. To the kitchen. Move it.
Apologies. I've been in the wrong place.
Let's go. To the kitchen. Move it.
To the kitchen. Move it.
Wait for the cat. No skulking around.
Yeah, right. And I'm back. Alright, then we jump up. Then we jump up here. Okay. Rob. Damn, that's a lot. Damn, that's a lot. Damn, that's a lot. Just take the most expensive stuff, of course. The Italian court armorer key. Hell yeah.
What?
I was too quick for you, mate. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Okay, that's a dead end.
Huh. Strange.
Oh, what the heck?
You didn't fucking understand me, yo. What the? Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Yeah, we'll try that again.
Enough.
No fear.
I give up.
I'll take that.
Load game. So that guy sees that guy. Right, and I have to put this on, of course. It's annoying how I can't just take that guy out on the left here. I'm gonna wait. I have to wait for them to patrol around, you know. Oh, he's actually walking. Ah, fuck! He can see me. You're dead.
I'll hack you up like you deserve.
Ah! Try again. I did draw the attention too much. I do want to do this sneakily. Now, can I just take this guy out?
Eh?
I can't take this guy out.
What you... Hey, you almost hit me.
Right, steady aim, ready?
Jesus Christ, protect me! Where did that come from?
He's been alerted.
I'll kill you, you cunt!
Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. So you can't one-shot people in the head with a bow, or at least I can't yet. Alright, all I need is a dagger. I'm much more quiet now. And there's nowhere to go up here. I can't just jump off the end. But this is obviously a place to get a bit of a lay of the land. So there's one guy down there. He goes back the other way. Oh, fuck.
Get back in the kitchen now. Come on, Italian, move it. To the kitchen.
Alright, just relax. I'm back in the kitchen. He's gonna see the whole thing, is he?
To hell with it. I've plenty of time to find you.
I suppose it was nothing.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
I just want one of you to come in here so I can kill you in here.
Don't you worry. Damned if I know where that bastard got you. Fuck it.
Right, so those guys are down there now. No, you're coming in. Okay. Fair enough. There's not a guy out here, is there? Pick up the body. Drop the body. Close the door. Right, that's at least one of them gone. And it looks to be the same guy. Which guy's still up here, though? It's this guy. Game saved. Yep, go have a look at that, mate. Right, that's the two on the wall done. Grab him. Hopefully there's no one in here. Oh. Look at the state of this place, mate. Holy shit. There's no way I can just leave without taking all this stuff, you know? No way. That would be crazy. It's like a scythe thing. Rob. Poleaxe. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything's good in here. Everything... Oh, it's because I'm wearing my fucking... It's because I'm wearing my, Knight Sword. 6 cobbler kits. Yeah, it's because I'm wearing my teats stuff. That's why everything is... I'm so overloaded now. Man, these are cool. Well, what's in this other room though? So I have to get down there and take the guys in the courtyard as well. I swear there was another door somewhere. No, but you can go down there. Have to do this whole thing very silently. I guess the way to get through there, is passing through these doors. Where's the other guard? Oh, he does a loop. Does he?
What?
Oh, there's a guy right there. Shit.
What's that?
Now I'm heavy boy. Super heavy boy. Can't even walk. Well, we're not just going to let him get away without taking his goods. Alright. So now that I've done that, check on Brabant. Save the game. And I head up here because I need to get up to the tower. Where the big guys. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have been funded. We have been funded, boys. Just all the best stuff. Golden crucifix. No way. Golden chalice. Silver cup. Silver cup. Golden chalice. Golden crucifix. Oh, hell yeah. Roshan. Gold. Oh my giddy aunt, mate. How am I supposed to get out of here with all of this stuff? It's like they want me to take it. You know they do. Just can't take any of the raw supplies. Yeah, no one really cares about that stuff. What's in here, though? This looks important. Can't take that. Oh my god. Look at all this gold. Oh, wow. Is this a separate one? Oh my god. Golden crucifix. Oh my god. I'm a happy boy. I really thought there was going to be a way to go in there, but there's not. And it looks like I'm going to have to go around up here. Can't go up there. Nah, no one cares about that stuff now. Not anymore. I shall never want for anything again. Alright, it's a little less expensive up here. Little balcony. Okay, can't go in there. Another door, can't go in there. Well, this is up the tower. Where are the guys getting kept? I got the wrong tower. Maybe I need to take them with me. Can't go that way. And it's really hard to walk up and down these stairs, I'll tell you that much. Time is getting on. Time is ticking. I've checked everywhere that I could possibly be. I've gone up in all of these rooms. Checked every room I could get into down here. Alright, well, I mean, I tried to rescue them. I couldn't get in anywhere. I didn't try that door. I could indeed open that door and I never did. Because I was scared. Oh, what? I can't even open the door. Just can't open doors when you're overweight. Everything sounds like... I guess this is where we break through. Everything sounds like there's someone sweeping in the next room. Alright. Just gotta make it over to this guy and then... Oh, he's moving.
Henri, we have a problem.
What's happened?
I cannot do it. There are two of them.
Just
two?
You didn't take care of those two at the gate? What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield it is different, but this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
Well, you could have told us that before.
What are you doing here?
Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant decided not to go through with it. It was too risky.
Exactement. We had better take out the guards together.
Yeah.
Or better yet, you and Chapon do it, I will watch your bags. Like in Malishov.
All right. Henry, should we do it?
Yep.
Let's do it. Apparently there's only these two left.
They don't seem to know about us. We can take them out quietly.
Well, hold on. Let me save. I've got a lot of... Put that away. Okay, that wasn't quite...
Outnumbered!
I'll beat you to
it!
Alright. For the sake of all things sakey.
Suck my cock!
Now I'll show you. Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Oh, what the heck was that? Oh shit.
It's a one that...
I'm sorry.
It's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
Go on then. Make a fool of you.
Oh! I'm so overweight I can barely do anything. Okay, so I have 3 arrows. Yeah, so he alerts them.
Charge!
I got one more.
Mine, you bastard. I'll be done with you in a flash.
Get that sword out.
See that coming, eh?
I hate yokels.
That's it. What do you... I've simply got too much... Oh, how? Barcelard. I can't just leave it. It's $900. Right, now I'm really overloaded. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into the attacky stuff. Yeah, I'll use that. Right, here we go.
Better suspended on boots.
Oui, mon ami.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know.
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
Let's go and find him.
That seems like the right thing to do, but where to start? This place is huge.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not
Surely
think he
not.
would.
That's exactly what I think.
Mais no. He cannot be such a fool. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zishka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with.
Yeah, come on,
Come on, Henry.
Let's go. Let's go have a look. Find Ada. I don't want to miss this. And I'm already overweight. I'm too overcumbered to sprint. I can already hear it.
Should we go in or wait?
No, we're going in. Jesus Christ.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Czy ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Fucking Jesus.
Mi dispiace, amico. La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
No, scusi.
Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
I just want to attack him. Fatale che trovato leguane. O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. Sei uno proprio bacala. I can't.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Cosa? Che cosa intendi? Ah, capisco. Vuoi dire che ho sempre una scelta? Quindi dovrei tollerare l'infedeltà di mia moglie in bella vista. È questo che intendi? Io non posso. Non posso farlo, ovviamente. Ah, è questo che intendevi. Hai ragione. Non ci salto dalla finestra. È meglio che butti via la zuppa avariata.
But, Giuseppe...
Vattene via, donna infedele. Non voglio vederti mai più.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi.
Alright. Well, he doesn't give a shit, but...
Mamma, perché?
What was that supposed to mean, Eder? You were supposed to look for tools. Instead, you were using...
This guy's gonna come back to haunt us. I just should kill him.
Ruined Giuseppe's marriage.
Poor fella's crying on the bench now.
What was that supposed to be, Ada?
I don't get it either. What do you think about it?
Ada is simply irresistible.
Ha! Patrzcie no, młody mnie rozumie.
He could have fucked everything up.
Ale nic nie spierdoliłem, także zamknijcie jadaczki. Dzięki za wsparcie, Henryku.
I don't know what you're saying, but I think I get that you like it.
Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get the tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce,
Come on.
gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Let's do it.
I want to kill this guy, though. You know? He's gonna ruin everything. We're just leaving him there to cry. He should be dead. He's one of the guards. You can't say we've got a heart for him now. Nope, it'll be in the lowest point. This way, yeah.
Zizka?
He's not here. Here they are. I found them.
Fuck, that'll take ages to get through. It's me, I'm Mario. Alright, lads.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Well, what is Catherine doing here?
Lady?
Really as hell without pay.
La cour italienne is ours.
I couldn't find the lords anywhere. Where are they? It's this Giuseppe guy. Oh no. Here we
Gentlemen,
go.
please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
Guard, seize them!
I wouldn't.
Godwin, parish priest of Ujits, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Right, where's the lords?
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
He didn't like that when I questioned him.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
More or less.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Jobbe fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it. Jasne, kurwa.
sure.
Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
Open it up. Let's have a look. I've already robbed it. Oh no, I haven't. Holy shit! Oh my god! We are rich, boys. We are very rich.
Kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
Right, man.
Betrayal.
To the task!
This has gone way too smoothly so far. Alright, alright.
Henry, we do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
Come on, let's go, boys. Stairs are always a bit tricky when you're overweight. What the hell?
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Jobbe. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
Calm down, Jobbe. We don't have to fight. We can be friends. Release the lords, and you're free to go.
That is not how it works. I am Sigismund's man, and I have a duty to fight and even die for him if needed. And I do not plan to die today.
Myśli o sobie jakiś z niego gladysz. Już dawno nikt mu nie obił mordy.
Easy. Other. Easy.
Takich wycyskanych wytwornisiów to już najbardziej nienawidzę. Kurwa, urwę mu łeb.
This guy's gonna hurt.
Calm down, Adder. We want to settle this in peace. I'm sure Zizka will be happier if we can pull this off without a fight.
Zizka, No do diabła. Ale cóż innego miałbym zrobić z tym padalcem?
Leave it to me. Listen, Chaba, we are people here. Neighbors even, do picze. We make some deal, hey? We want you let our lords go. That is all.
And I am telling you, I cannot do that. It would end badly for me.
Well, what if we just beat you up a little
It
bit?
don't have to be. Listen, there is a royal silver. Right there. Lots. And it's ours now. What if some go your way? Hey! Not to the Sigismund, not to some fucking lord, but to Chaba.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Yeah.
Clever fella. Everybody has the prize. What is yours? Hey!
What good is coin if Sigismund has me beheaded the first chance he gets? I have a house in Cheta and a family. I do not want to spend the rest of my days on the run in a foreign land. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
You tell him you fell ill suddenly. That happens, even to kings.
Maybe. To some of them. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
A new life awaits you. That's a good thing, isn't it?
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Time will tell. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
I understand. Go with God, Jobbe.
Farewell, gentlemen.
Well, that
And
was
you,
good.
If you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Jobbe.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Alright, well that was easy enough.
Henry?
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Papa!
My dear.
What are you doing here?
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me.
And I have been a dick.
I was wrong about you.
Aww.
Son.
How touching. How very, very touching. I'm glad you've made peace. It's rather odd that you forgive him.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Talk to Zizka on the
Henry.
walls.
Thank you.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
Yep.
Can I do anything for you?
You've done enough already. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library.
Oh
it's
my
somewhere
God.
upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. We didn't get on as well as we might have, Henry. But maybe I misjudged you. I'll never forget what you did for us today. What you did for me. I want to offer you an olive branch, and I hope you'll accept it.
I accept, my lady. Thank you.
My pleasure, Sir Knight.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
What the hell? I want some goddamn royal goddamn presents, lady. I'm too overcumbered. Go up to Wenceslas's room. We have till dawn. What? I can't get in there. It must be up. Is it up? Is it in here? Well, it's not in there. Loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Thing is, I'm such a slow boy. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. It's not telling me if it's up or down. They said go up to King Wenceslas's library. His personal library. Oh, it's down now. Perfect. Just what the bloody doctor ordered. I don't know what I'm looking for. Bloody books. This woman will be the death of me. Alright, it says it's on this floor. Somewhere. There were all those books down. You know? Down below. Maybe it's down there. I should have just gone down there to start with. Oh, it's not... Not in here, no. There's something worked out. Oh, what? There were all these books, weren't there? And those are not them. God damn it. Oh my god, go up to the library. Where's the goddamn library? I've wasted so much time. Zhishka. Okay. Where do I go up to get on the wall? Oh, it's through here. Ah. Well, I think I got the books, so... Oh, look, a guard. Oh, more stuff. I really, really cannot carry any more now. Alright, let's go. That's Kubienka. Alright, Zhishka, let's go.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kubienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the passageway. But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in a lot of trouble otherwise.
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace.
Yep.
We have wagons there that'll take us to Colleen. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back towards the passageway. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg and collapse the passageway behind us. That's what I call clean work, Henry. Clean work.
I can't even believe how smoothly everything went.
Why wouldn't it? A good plan and a good crew. What could go wrong?
Something's gonna go wrong. Everything's...
What's going on?
They're here.
Who?
Soldiers, Praggers. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company. Fuck! Everyone, hide!
Oh my god.
Zhishka! I know you're in there!
Howdy, boy.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's ass in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
Come on then, boy.
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishrand's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
Well, here they come.
Your master's dead, and now it's your turn.
You don't stand a chance, asshole! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams.
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself. Just like with Istvan.
Enough talk!
Come on then.
On my command! Attack!
Let's go. Fend off the ladders. Oh, arrows. Yep, where's the... Can I push that? There you go.
I told you he had left hand.
Can't do that, can you?
Where's the other ladders? Oh, is there someone climbing up? Ladder bolt! Is there more ladders? No. Down this way then. I'm a little bit stuck because of how slow I have to move, man. Aha. Off you go, mate. Off you go.
Surprise, eh? Dung grubber? Now you're mine, you...
Now you're mine, you bastard. Let's go ahead and chuck a... I've only got one arrow. We'll chuck a pistol on right there with scattershot.
The gate's been breached! The gate's been breached! Quick, go to the wall!
He said quick. What are we doing? We're going? No, don't have time for this. I'll just ride down on you. Alright, where's another enemy?
Now it's your turn, you shit!
Yeah, get wrecked. Noosa, we're supposed to be allies, mate. Oh, where's his arm? Oh shit, no way. This guy's a battler? Did he lie to me? He might have played me. Better not have played me.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Oh, they broke through. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Let's go. Oh, yo, Henry's fighting like a gangster.
Eric! Stay out of it, Blackamoor! You might get hurt.
Is he going to save me?
What the fuck you keeping at? Move it!
I could have taken him. Come on. Yes, Muse is on our team. Let's go, my man. We needed a medic. Starting to build our little posse.
You idiots! Kill them! To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses!
Hurry up, you dry bastard. Get in there.
Burn you bastards.
Uh-oh. Somehow I think the game knew that I would be full of loot at that stage and not be able to fight very well. That's why I fell over. Come on. Not right now. What are you doing?
Hello! Oh, I can't. Hello! 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 What? I can't hear you! What? My ears are ringing, man! Hey? Can you hear?
Oh, screw you guys, I'm out of here. Oh, can't go that way? So it is this way. What am I doing here? Are you coming?
Henry, what happened?
What's happening? Come on.
Oh, Henry.
Brother! Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Oh, Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
You look a little beat up. If you need help, just let me know. At the court, I managed to gear up a little.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go! Adol Janos and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Cape on too.
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to waste.
What a dreadful bang.
Come on
My ears
then.
nearly burst.
Come.
The devil lives up to.
Come on. I'm sure this is not the way we came. Yeah, so you... What are you doing, mate?
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. I was so scared. But there was no other way out. And now it's gone. Completely.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid, shitting myself. But my just feet carried me on into the passageway, and then there was that terrible noise. I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking of Nabokov. I thought I was finished. But then I came to, and that was it. It's a miracle.
So you're all right?
Never better. As you can see, I'm no easy mark. And you? You had it pretty bad for a while, eh?
And the important thing is you're all right. If something happened to you, I'd never forgive myself.
Brothers.
If something happened to me, it wouldn't be your fault. You do your job well.
I know.
I owe you a nice chunk of meat and a keg of wine.
We've got to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
We're not looking for that relationship to unfurl. It's the one relationship we do not want. Although it would always be secret, but he would give you heaps of sweet gifts. Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Whatever. They're purposely blocking all the ways so you can't get lost. And then following along behind. Well, it sucks to be you guys, because guess what? I'm overloaded. So I can't go any faster than this. And here we go. Yeah, we're like just down the road from that other place. We still need to like load everything up and get the hell out of here. That French dude's a bad guy.
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre. No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
What the hell?
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait! Kill them! Don't be stupid! French can't betray us! He's trying to make up with his silver!
Crack up. Well, I can't say I didn't see that coming. I knew he was a bit dodgy. Especially before when we could have badmouthed them. I defended him, however. Right, let's go, mate. Oh, they're on the other way. Time to go full battle mode.
I think Kelly is. What's it to be then?
Man, this guy's heavily armored.
Is that all you got?
He's dead. Oh my god, who's attacking me?
Fuck you! Don't take kindly to cocksuckers like you! Hey! I need a hand here!
Wait, where's Rosa?
It's the pieces! Yeah, that is fair!
Get ready to leave this land.
And now I'll kill your other one.
Help me! Kill me! The devil's waiting.
Who the fuck is attacking?
I know this for years. That one hit the mark.
Just off a heart.
Man, it's so hard to see them in this thing. Take it off. Pick that up. Yoink. Oh, they don't have very good stuff. Screw 'em. Oh, the silver's still here. Yo, yo, yo.
Still standing.
Let's get this French bastard.
Exemplum docet. Think you're a match for me, peasant.
Oh, that could have been dangerous.
Now you're finished. You won't get it.
Let me up. Let me up.
Damn it!
Leszek! Fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
Musa can work his magic, mate.
No, no! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
You speak English.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówi modlitwę w spokoju.
Now it's personal.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Damn, that guy was funny. Oh, he's still alive. Fuck that. Chuck him on the horse.
Boże. Zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą. Zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi. Przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Świeć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Deliverance 2.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
Will they? Man, that was sad.
Horsemen!
Hell no.
Kubienka has been hit!
Oh, Musa.
We'll all end up dead like this! Just suck down!
Ah, so this is how they start sieging us.
Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake, with a wounded man here! Quick! Bandages and water, now!
Go ahead.
You're right, you're right. Are we all here?
No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kubienka too.
Kubienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bringing Sigismund Silver here, he'll come and squash us like lice. We need your help. We need God's help.
Aye, lad, we do. But we have a lot of silver. We do have a lot of silver. And we'll just wait for the army to roll up and then yell from the battlements. All of you who need pay, we have the silver. Fight for us, and we shall pay you. Now turn and kill your masters.
What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
We could be escaping right now.
Oh, sure. But against that whole army...
Henry! Wake up!
Ziska?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
Why? What happened? Surely not.
Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
How do you know Sigismund has pulled out?
I sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their own eyes. Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard, already boozing it up.
What if his withdrawal is just a trap?
That would be a costly trap even for the royal coffers. To withdraw an entire army just like that? Not likely.
Where do you think Sigismund and his army withdrew to?
Where do you think? Back to Hungary, of course. I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself king behind Sigismund's back. While he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs, back home someone torched his throne right under his arse. And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw his knights. The only thing he's left behind here are his royal turds. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
What are we going to do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner, von Bergov.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podibrad. Jobst's army is amassing near there, so they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure. I'll have a word with them.
It's enough to talk to Rutard. So get going. And try to get there sober, all right? I can hear the dry devils drunking babbling all the way up here.
All right. Well, there's one thing done. I'm so overloaded, I need to move all of this stuff to my horse. Ooh. I had 1,000 kgs on me. Is it me or is my horse taking a lot more than normal right now? Ah, there you go. Finally. So close. Well, first things first, what the hell is this place? Oh, you're alive, man. Yo.
Just a little longer.
Yeah, ah!
What do you want here, you
the
scoundrel?
Fuck? Why? Why did that have to be there? Alright, well, dudes. I'm overladen with things, and I need to go put all of this stuff into my secret little chest. First things first. Offload all the goods. I might not get another chance. Look at me hoarding all my goods, and I haven't even come close to being able to sell any of it. Such a greedy fucker. Of course. Well, that was silly, eh? But at least I got to move to this place quicker. On the player. Right, that's it, man. We're good. I've got a lot of wine and shit. Got a lot of potions and shit. 281. Yeah. Alright. I'm back to being thin again. Who's this? Not you. If I can hand in some books to Rose or whatever her name is. I don't know where she sleeps though. Not up here. No point. I've got all that gold! Hell yeah! Where's that gold gone? Where'd all the gold go? Drop that. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Of course, it's all stolen, so it'll have to be put in here as well. On the player, what do we got? Other. That'll do. Alright, where's Rose? She's not in here, is she? No, this is the main bedroom, eh? Alright. Well, anyway, I should probably call it here, because this is now 3 hours. So,
Henry, let's down a few tankards.
that was insane. Man, there was so many ups and downs, like reuniting with everyone and then releasing them. You felt real good. Talked it out of the big bad guy out of beating us up too much. Should have just fought him. It probably would have been sick. He probably had something cool, like a really good sword or something. And then everything was going to plan, and I just knew something was going to go wrong. Someone was going to betray us, especially when that one guy, Eric, turned up. But yeah, I don't know. And then he killed the guy. That was sad. Especially the way they sent it off. Really well done, mate. Good storytelling. Anyways, if you watched, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.